Howdy and welcome to Sunburnt Gaming. We return to the 1920s, and our mages have run afoul of the law.
Hey.
Last time they spent some of their time trying to weasel out of it.
Hey.
One of them may have succeeded. Not Mike.
Hey! He's right, but I still don't want to hear it.
A deal was made with one of the three kings to trade away their involvement in guilds for their recent crimes. This John Dow so now is theoretically wasn't involved in any recent crime action.
Then why do I remember him doing it?
That's the thing. You made sure your spell clashed of wills. Also, is that mental shielding just on you guys, or is it on everyone in the cabal?
The mental shield is on the cabal.
Is it on Donald?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, so yeah, you guys all remember it, including John Dow, because there's a mental shield up that prevented any mental messing up. The changes to history itself did happen because Snake Eyes did allow that to pass through their shield.
That would be bad if I didn't make a deal. It wouldn't have even given you the positives, though.
There is no positive going to court.
Listen, for more things, what could go wrong?
A lot could go wrong.
You guys are in the situation of it's going to happen probably tomorrow. Are there any preparations you guys want to do before you head to sleep? Especially as experience apparently wants to avoid the situation. Oh, also, you have increased your death to 5, I believe?
Yeah, I stuck with that, yeah.
I noticed that I screwed it up on the roll 20, setting your death to 6. That is not accurate.
No, I got it now. It's written.
So to do that, normally that would require a mentor of the appropriate path, or someone who has 5 dots of death normally.
Ruling. Is that how that works?
Yeah, because it's not ruling. You need because it's just a common arcana for you.
Yeah.
So you need mentorship. I'm assuming your mentorship comes from the fact you're attached to cosmic death god.
It just felt right, you know. It was just so.
Yes.
It was so
You're now
natural.
a master. Everyone in the cabal is now a master of something except Snake Eyes.
You're not a master?
No.
That's awkward, bro.
Has been a bit scattershot, we'll say.
It's random.
That's awkward,
When it comes to your random process, Danny, is it like whenever you fail an action, you write it down as its own thing, or if you fail the same action, it doesn't. It's like you don't add it again.
It's whenever I fail, and then I roll the list of that, so it's more likely the ones that I keep failing.
Okay, so
But
it is
also,
weighted.
I add in things that I can't do as well. So if they're like, if you had times 5 or whatever, then I'd be like, okay, time higher is one of the options for that.
Is that how you got your mind up?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Or I could have just failed in a mind roll, who knows?
Okay. So yes, is there anything you guys want to do as final preparations or escapes?
I was gonna check how risky it is to quickly slam a session into the door.
What?
Oh, so you now have Prime 5, and you're attempting to just force an obsession into it.
I'm gonna see.
Obsession. I thought you said slam a session, and I'm
Yeah, me
like, damn,
too.
okay, Jean
No,
Data
but-
kind of different than
I heard
okay.
obsession. I heard obsession.
You live in
I
a cool
said
said
good
session.
words.
I was gonna see if it takes till night. That means I'll be tired next day, and we don't want that.
We have
And we
magic.
just-
You cannot be tired.
That is true. You cannot.
What?
What? What's the confusing part about that?
Yep.
What you mean? Yep.
Okay, yeah. So you're going to cast Forge Purpose on him?
Yeah, just seeing if I can do it quickly, or at least an hour instead of like.
Well,
If it's
your
too
notice
risky.
is pretty high right now.
When
Mm.
you do
Yeah, how
rituals, they're
long
pretty
is-
short, right?
So your ritual duration is currently 30 minutes.
Wow.
Okay, that's good to know.
You can spend an hour if you want to get a +1.
Just reading up, just to make sure I don't need any potency or whatever.
It is withstood.
Don't
By
resist this, Arnold.
That would still probably.
But don't resist what?
It's like, when you're teaching it, don't cast magic without their permission, then you're just like, Don't resist this
Since I
magic.
already have wisdom as a obsession, I don't need to use a reach. Okay.
Yeah, so
Very
for
good.
reference to those unfamiliar with the spell, Forge Purpose takes one of your obsessions and gives it to someone else. It doesn't remove it from you, but it
Oh,
You know what? Okay, good. It's a normal
so
cutout.
there will be a clash of wills because he like if your obsessions are full up already, then there's a clash of wills, and if Chandao is successful, it'll override his one obsession. You can
Yeah.
cast on sleepers.
Okay, I'll raise the potency then, just in case.
Well, what does it do on sleepers? Does it do anything?
They get an obsession, giving
Okay.
them a way to get arcane beats.
Well, that's
Potency
good.
4.
Are they more likely to awaken then?
Some may just
Yay!
believe
Hmm.
so. So how much potency did you have on this?
4.
Okay.
It lasts for a year.
Clash of wills. So this would be your prime plus your gnosis. What is the duration of this?
A year.
A
Wow.
year. That is +4 to your clash of wills.
How can I make you wisdomous, even if you don't want to?
I got 3 successes on my clash of wills, which is pretty good.
It is.
Is the wisdomness net yet?
You have to make a clash of wills.
Oh. What was the roll again?
the Arcana.
Gnosis prime +4.
Oh yeah, because it lasts
gotta
for
be
so
pretty high.
long.
I gave him I gave Donald the +4 as well because
It's
obsessions
on-
are
yeah.
normally year longer.
7.
Okay, your Clash of Wills gave you 7 successes.
That's kind of big.
You will learn wisdom.
You can choose to impart a condition upon yourself or upon your target.
On my target. Hopefully a positive one.
Choose a negative one. God.
Let's give him the self-control condition.
That would be
the-
handy.
The maturity condition. The Ritalin condition. I don't know what it was.
The Ritalin condition. That's a condition and a half.
He's
I don't
medicated.
understand that.
Yay.
Ritalin is what that you give to people with ADHD, Danny.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Why would I know that?
So like, you should.
I don't. I'm not a medical person.
That's not really. I mean, I guess it's medical, but
You and your
Calling it
DSM-5,
medical.
Mike,
rich.
trying to diagnose this.
Always.
It was slightly concerning when you read off the list of some things and you're like, oh, damn it, I am meeting all these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yes, you have successfully imbued and forced the obsession, forged it within him, and he will now have that as his drive.
Donald, do better.
That should hopefully fix you up.
He doesn't
Oh,
even know
put
he's
you on the
broken.
I think I understand what you've been trying to impress upon me.
Good.
I think I'll also, sir, before you go, with all the things that were happening downstairs earlier today, what if they come tomorrow? Should I not make sure I'm not here?
Yes, grand.
That's a good question. What do you two think?
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, why not? We're all in the sanctum.
You know what? Just do what you want, man. It's alright.
Doing what I want seems like the wrong situation right now for some reason.
I think Donald's correct. You're learning. This is great. I don't know. It might be suspicious if you just vanish like Experience is planning on doing. If he's told us that.
You know, no one knows that.
Okay.
I need to make an admission.
I'll just say it in general. And
Why would you say it like that? Why would you say it like that?
no, not with the
Not going to
Experience
court
part.
is fine.
No, when you've been summoned to court, you kind of need to go to court. It's just a general thing.
But
Otherwise, you'd
what
be
if
very
court
guilty.
is, what if they already gonna what? Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. So, like, if we don't turn up to court, like, don't we have to go on the run? Like, it just seems like a bad plan. Like, I'm planning on going, John Dow.
Yeah, sure.
Why are we
I'm
taking
not
turns
guilty. I
saying
didn't
yes
do
or no? Huh? What?
Are you feeling okay?
I feel fine.
That's good. Back to Donald's
Feel more
question.
complete.
Maybe, you should just lay low. Let's not say disappear, but yeah.
Oh, I can do that, but not. Okay, I'll do it. If anyone else needs me, I'll I'll head home. Unless anyone else needs me, I'll head home for the night. He is out the door,
I do not need you.
gets
Alright.
into his car, and drives away.
And
I
we
hope
all
he
watched
didn't
the
drive
whole
one of
thing.
us here because now we're stuck. Yeah.
Damn it, he was my ride.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
Sphinx. Any final things to do or escape attempts?
Escape attempts.
It'd be nice to collect all the evidence to make sure you guys, aren't found guilty.
I'm concerned, but are you telling us that?
No.
Okay. I'm not concerned then.
Unless you just
Except-
got a
in
general
your
level
head.
of concern going on.
Well, in your head, my Snake Eyes is concerned.
No, Snake Eye, this is a good thing. I'm helping you.
Well, if we're not planning to do anything, I might go out to dinner with Joan.
Okay.
You sure you're going to feel up to that? Considering what you now know?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward, but I feel like I have to bring her up to speed on the non-Jack related parts of what we found out.
Why don't you just bring
As
her up
in,
to the
I might be going to
see what
Woodtail.
happens.
I don't think so. Let's find a bit more information and then maybe. But I feel like she has a right to know that I've got some legal troubles, and hopefully nothing will come of it.
Legal troubles? She doesn't even know about this government. How can you say legal troubles?
Well, we are in a gang.
Yeah, but it's like saying, "Oh, I am a part of this secret society,"
Well, I'm
and
pretty sure I
the
already told her
government of
that
the
I was a
secret
magic
society.
user, but I can't really remember.
Does she know you're a mage, a wizard?
Well, I mean, she knows I got magic, right? She's seen it, then she played with those kids and got everything. I think we had a conversation to align.
I wasn't
I'm
there,
hearing
so
that
I have
sleepers
no
are
idea.
trouble.
I have no idea what either of you said.
I'm just saying that sleepers seem to be trouble.
She's not a sleeper.
They're not.
No.
What is
Why
she?
didn't tell him everything then?
Well, because I just everything's a lot to take in. I was trying to do it over time.
What is she?
Sleepwalker.
Oh, just tell her everything.
You guys forget
Let's go tell
everything.
everything right now. Don't you think you owe her that much?
Is that how much they're suggesting?
Okay, I'm gonna go out for dinner with Joan. You guys do whatever. I'll
Don't
see you
you
tomorrow.
think you
at 4.
owe her the truth?
I'm going to tell her some of the truth.
Some of. And
Yeah, I just don't want to overwhelm
Would
her.
you be- would you be happy with a hand-picked truth?
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to put myself in her shoes when everything that's kind of happened.
Have empathy.
I'm not megalomaniacal. I have empathy.
Exactly. You wouldn't want a hand-picked truth.
Okay, I'm not gonna go tell her and dump on her and then possibly disappear the next day because of wizards. That just seems worse. I'm just gonna tell her the parts, and then when
But it
I
would
get
be
back and we
real.
know the whole thing about Jack, we can let her know. It's an awkward subject. Jacob's
Your
typing
whole
this makes me
relationship,
really
would,
nervous.
trust me, I noticed.
I
was there.
I was just messaging to tell Yondao that they have an empty aspiration now that they've completed one of their seed aspirations. I just didn't
That
know
was
to
quick.
interrupt. Well, 'cause it was improve guide Donald from having more wisdom. He did that, and so he at the
Yeah.
end of the scene he can refresh it and get a new one. That's the
And
thing you guys need to remember. He refreshes at the end of the scene, not the end of the session.
Yeah, but that means I have to finish what I plan to do, and I can't do that.
We just need to do actions relating to.
Well, I'm gonna go out for dinner and possibly enjoy my last life of freedom.
Maybe you'll bump into experience out there.
How much attention do you want this scene to have?
I don't mind if there's no attention, to be honest. It's up to you. I don't think it's really going to be anything.
Okay,
That
so
is
yeah,
fine.
you're just saying this is my intention, and then we skip. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Unless,
Okay.
I guess, experience tries to ruin it.
Hey, it could be
Seems
going.
like
I'm not
possibly
gonna.
like-
What the heck? You guys suck, actually.
I didn't say a thing.
I hate you, John. Dow. You're the one. You're the. Tomorrow, I'm gonna punch John Dow in the face.
No.
Um,
So are you planning on
want
doing
to.
some stuff?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna John Dow. I know it's just you and me. I know we don't have these heart-to-hearts normally. I had a talk with myself. I had a talk with Snake Eyes. I don't know if I can come tomorrow.
Well, you would know you will look very guilty, right?
Yeah, I know, but
I am guilty.
it's not in the cards, as Snake Eyes would say. It's something I can't do it. Whether guilty or not, it would be too much.
What do you mean by too much?
I'm sorry, I can't give you more information than what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
No one else knows about this in the Cabal. I hope you can bear the bad news.
Should I tell Snake Eyes?
It's up to you, but when they ask where I am in the morning and you guys are waiting, it might be worth mentioning it.
I don't like how you told me this now, because
Why'd you tell me? Why'd you tell me?
I feel complicit. Like before, I could just play dumb and like, I
You
had
can still
no
play dumb
idea.
if you want.
I'm just a red arrow. I'm
You'd just
a
be
muscle.
lying. Do you want to
They'll
lie?
tell if I lied.
Like, well, maybe you should tell the truth then.
But then I'll maybe seem complicit.
Not complicit.
Because then, like, well, why didn't I stop them if I knew all this? And like, I can't be like a dumb red arrow anymore.
But you don't have to stop it. It's just I've told you this. It's not your responsibility.
But you'd have told me this, and then that means I knew. So why didn't I stop you now?
Why is it?
I
It's
need
not
you
your
to punch me or
responsibility to
something.
stop me.
I
What?
need,
You need? No!
I need,
Look!
like-
What the heck?
What?
I need you to punch me.
I'm not gonna punch you. I'm not
Say
gonna
that I
punch
tried to
you.
stop you from leaving.
That's a lie.
I'm going to try and grab you.
What are you doing? I'm not fighting you, man. I'm not megalomaniacal.
So do you try to dodge?
No, you can grab me.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm not letting go now.
Oh, he's
Shock
hugging
gets a
you.
lot of people in a lot of ways, you know? Jean Dao, you gotta think about what are you gonna do for tomorrow. You gotta prepare. You don't want to go to
Okay.
wizard jail or
You told
see
me
one
this.
of the other people go to
Be
wizard jail.
dumb. I can't play dumb because they'll see through me tomorrow. So I was trying to be dumb, but now you told me this, and that means I
You're
know.
not dumb. You're smart.
Stop! No,
Are you?
Stop talking! Stop talking! I was gonna be. I didn't know anything. Everyone seemed innocent to me tomorrow, but now you told me this. So then they're gonna ask me why didn't I stop you? Well, I'm trying to stop you now.
You don't have to. It's not up to you.
I'm just gonna awkwardly
You
hold
can
on.
keep holding me like it's not even
Yes.
until tomorrow.
Yes, I'm awkwardly gonna clomp you. It's gonna be
I
a
like
very
the idea
awkward hug.
that Snake Eyes is just like making sarcastic comments about the situation. Oh, you guys are finally hugging, just in
Because you're
experience.
You're still?
No,
you're in the
it-
day.
Yeah. in
Oh,
experience
sorry,
it's
the head one.
Oh, okay.
so only one of them could hear it.
Well, I mean, you're just gonna hold me until court? Like, what do you mean?
Well, I might try and sleep at the same time so pass out. So if we keep doing it for an hour, then I guess I might fall asleep.
Just go to sleep.
No, I need to at least try. But we stay like this, I'll fall asleep on top of you.
Ooh, and then he can say he tried
cute.
very hard and he passed out doing it.
Yeah.
He didn't pass out. He sleep.
Same thing.
That is not the same thing. Well, I'm not gonna do anything. I feel guilty. I don't want the guilty. Well, no, I can't not do anything. I feel guilty because I you know what? I must. Jean Dao, you gotta let go. I have to make it so guys are gonna do well
Talk to you,
tomorrow.
making it
without
hard to
me.
fall asleep.
Do you want to go to sleep? I have a
Oh,
spell.
pass out.
Spell to make you
I
go to
don't
sleep.
understand. If you want to go to sleep, man.
Oh, you need to. I'm smart now, so you need to know these laws. If our wife finds out her husband is embezzling, and she doesn't take over to the police, then she can be complicit in it. So just because you told me this, and if I let you go, and don't warn a wizard court, then I can be complicit. You didn't understand this stuff.
But you're not. You don't have the responsibility for that. We're not married. You are
We're
not my
We're
wife.
basically married.
I need to prep. So I need to make sure that when you go in tomorrow, you got the best chance of coming out not arrested.
Okay, how about this? You say prep, so I'm gonna assume that you're leaving and you'll come back to court next day with like a lawyer or something. I'm assuming that. Don't say anything else.
That's not true.
Oh,
The lack of presence and manipulation is coming through. Shut down, let go.
So this stalemate. Does anyone break the stalemate?
I guess because he keeps talking to me, then by 2 hours, I'll break it 2 hours by falling asleep.
2 hours? I'm not standing there for 2 hours, man.
He'll keep talking to me. That's why.
So,
I mean, you're right. If we keep talking,
do you break the stalemate then? Experience.
yeah, there's like an awkward silence. I'm like, let go, man.
I don't think that's sufficient to break it. It sounds like he's dealt
If you,
with
and then
that.
and then if not, let it go. I'm gonna get off of me.
Did you push me?
I'm not gonna push you. I'm gonna pull away. Dude,
I
it's like
slipped.
you're gonna.
I slipped and
I know
fall.
exactly what you're doing, man.
Oh no! I slipped and fell. Oh,
Christ.
my face is on the ground. I can't see where it went.
I'm not leaving right now.
I might hit my head. Everything's too bright. I'm not opening up my eyes.
You do whatever you want, man. I'm just gonna leave the room. Well, anyway, I want to, I don't know, collect all the evidence that we have, which points towards us being innocent and not guilty and things like that.
Crawl to the couch with my eyes closed.
Okay.
This is sad, man. This is sad to watch.
Stop talking to me. You have left. You ran away.
I didn't leave.
Why?
I hope this day haunts you.
When you say evidence, what actual thing? What things do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to give him the best, because I'm not gonna be there. I want to give him the best shot.
I'm just unclear on what sort of things you'd be getting.
Write out a plan for them. Cast a spell to make everyone better at high speech so you can manipulate. I don't know what anyone else can do. You should fate it that the jury has a good day so they feel more lenient. If there's any chance that they'll be lenient, then that happens. That's a lot of silence. Alright. Well...
I mean, wait, who are you asking me?
Well, you're the fate person, so I would have thought that.
Yeah, but I'm gone. Or are you talking to me in your head?
I'm just wondering if that's a good idea.
Out of character? Or
Sure.
do you at the fun in your head we go, yeah, that could work. But
Whatever, man.
sounds like I'm busy.
Yeah, but you're not going to be busy the whole time. You got to come back some point before the court.
Yeah, next day, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll leave it. This is a list.
Oh, okay.
Do these things court morning to-do list.
It'd be funny if I just don't even go to the sanctum. Were we told to meet at the sanctum to go there? Do we know where we're meant to go?
They haven't actually officially tried to pull you guys in yet.
Okay, we're not even going to court. It's fine.
Okay, you're not that stupid, man.
I'm just hopeful.
So high
That's-
speech improvement spell. A
Me-
counselor's good mood spell. It's 2.
I have no idea what Domino can.
Isn't he asleep?
He's still unconscious.
I mean, hopefully he's going to wake up. Maybe I should check on that guy.
He's fine.
Fate
Well, it's
twists
not just-
around him, making you pay less attention to him while he's out of action.
I mean, look, if that's the case, yeah, who's that Domino guy? But also, he's got in a coma and he's getting visions or something.
Yes.
We can see dream. Well, I can enter dreams,
Yes, you can.
and I maybe that's just make sure he's okay.
Would you like to do that?
It's gonna derail the session too much.
If we just delay a bunch, then maybe Domino or Anthony comes back in time for the court thing.
So yeah, there's the dream reaching spell.
Let's just do a little check-in on him, see if he's okay.
Would you like to become an active part of the dream or not?
No, I don't want to have to speak to Domino.
Have I fallen asleep yet?
It's been like 10 minutes!
Ah.
Okay, so this is withstood by composure. And has a primary factor of duration, so it starts with 1
Duration? What the heck? What's the duration? Care?
How long it lasts?
Okay, that's not.
I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks, guys. At first I was confused, but now I understand. Thank you.
Well, I mean, you just look at watch it. If you just watch the dream for 3 seconds, you may be a bit underwhelmed.
Yeah,
You might go,
probably.
Well, I saw a GIF.
A
That's
gift?
it. Sorry, a GIF.
Yeah, thank you. That won't get anyone mad at all. I'll reach for the star. I'll reach for duration. I'll reach to change the primary factor.
Okay, so that means that you would have, 4 potency to begin with?
Yes.
And it would still give you a scene of duration.
Yes. I have no
Okay.
idea what the composure is, so I might have to. I'll just take some.
So that will mean that he would work if he has 3 or less. composure.
Well, I believe I have the most composure, and I have 4. So let's do another mark. I got plenty of dice in. Yes.
You think he's that composed?
No, but
Just in case.
I'll do high speech. I don't really care for any of the entries. I'm not overreading.
Are you spending instant or?
Oh yeah, I'll do instant. I have another free read, so it's fine. Yes, I'll lay my hand on his temples. Yeah, he's sweating. Ugh. Got 3 successes.
It's autumn. I mean, it's early autumn. I guess he could.
I thought he was dreaming of fire.
He is not dreaming of fire.
Well, let's find out. I fall unconscious. That's how you John Dow.
God.
You just hear me thunk next to him.
Oh no, he's taken Domino hostage. I have to leave the room. Or else he's gonna do terrible things to him.
You suck, just so you know.
Okay. You enter the dreamscape. You can witness it and influence its direction. Though you are not directly part of a dream. Casting the spell upon yourself. Okay. So, you enter Domino's mind. And he is. I think you're going to find him in a dream version of the Sanctum that is mainly accurate. Mainly accurate.
It's on
he's
fire.
sitting in a chair next to the fireplace, chatting with what appears to be the Archmaster. He does not appear to be Jack. He appears. It doesn't look like Jack. Just to be clear, it looks like the Aboriginal man you saw during Awakening is who he is.
What are they talking about? Just hanging out, you know?
So, he is saying about how he's apologizing, saying he didn't think this was necessary, but you forgot too much of the dream when you woke up. I need to get this message across. So this is the 13th time I have repeated this dream.
13th!
Wow.
So like this entire time that he's been unconscious, it is basically a dream message repeating over and over again to try and like force him to remember upon wake.
Damn. What's the message, bro?
It is
Skill experience.
gestures to the fire, and I'm gonna have to like record this and send it.
Just so you're aware.
So because I was gonna send this to him in text, but I'm like, yeah, I guess if I'm recording
What's
this,
the recording from this timestamp onwards?
Exactly.
I haven't been able to edit videos, Lisa. I don't know.
Someone
Send
put a
him the
note.
entire raw recording. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll give him the whole. I'll give him the entire raw recording. That's the only sensible action.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Archmaster, he is going to go up to the fire and pull out some of the fire, and it's like a semi-animate spirit thing. This is what we're working towards. The flame. It is inspiration. It is the first step on a long journey. All of this, ever since your first awakening, your Cabal's work has been my work. But there have been stumbling blocks. You've lost your way. Now, we need to make sure you get right back on the proper path. And Domino seems a bit confused. He's like, that's a lot. Just the idea that this place is part of his project is a bit weird. Because I don't. So he's gonna say, "Who are you?" It's like that doesn't matter right now.
I feel like it matters.
Too much to say in that regard. But you're going on the wrong track. Keep tussling and fighting with petty mages and things like that. You're meant to grasp the fire. You're meant to inspire. You're meant to make towers. But you keep being pulled over to the wrong thing. You need to touch on these elements. Do not become too obsessed with this business with Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein sucks.
There is a greater work that you are so close at reaching. You have nearly cracked how to do the awakenings correctly. You just need to combine, work together as a cabal.
Well,
There's only so much help I can give you. My hands are tied.
can I nudge him to question more about how it's tied and things like that?
Is that how you're just slightly influencing the dream?
Yeah.
Interesting. That will be a clash of wills.
Sure, man.
Give me your mind gnosis.
I'll use a will. Wait, this is a mundane roll, right? I feel like the
Yes.
dice pool is going to be really big because they're an archmaster. So I'm thinking about using my destiny to give it rote. No, let's just do it. I don't want to roll first. You can roll first. Did I make the right decision? Ugh. I don't know. I expected more. I got 5 successes, even with rote.
The road did help a lot, though.
Yeah. You guys just suck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to roll less than. Do 49.
And then you can do an extra 1. It's fine.
Yeah. There you
Okay. So
See, you only get 3 less successes than the dice you rolled.
go.
Statistics hate me.
So for reference, you got 5 successes. They got infinite.
The game was rigged from the start, man.
It was rigged.
Like
yes.
it, yeah.
You feel it being rigged. Like in character, experience feels like there's an infinite gap in power in regards to the clash. Like no matter how skilled you were, you would have failed.
What happens when 2 archmage people clash?
It is only so Imperial magic only auto succeeds against not Imperial level.
Okay, makes sense.
So that would make normal. And the thing is, the reason why they do it is because they got that Numa stuff that Donald had.
Oh.
So technically, as long as they got access to that Numa stuff.
Well, I'm just watching then, because I can't do anything else.
They are going to pause and look at you.
Hello!
So no.
Donald is like, oh, I'm sorry, not Donald.
Donald!
Domino.
You're here too! Man, it's a party!
Domino seems to just sort of pause.
Donald what?
He's not going to be part of this conversation.
I'm looking for you! Why are you here?
That's the sort of thing I mean by distraction.
What the hell? Why am I a distraction?
You want a distraction. Searching for me is my part in this has mainly been played. You don't need something like me to pull you along. What are you gonna get out of finding me?
You said well.
Oh, is Snake Eyes is still in your head in this place or not?
Oh my god, everyone's here, bro.
I'm just wondering if I should say something. Well, if
Oh,
they
well.
are, they would say like, oh, we need his help to like perfect awakening because we screwed up Donald.
That's not my thing. I don't know, they want you something else. But, I mean, the Diamond, it turns out they kind of suck. And, I don't know, I feel a calling to be greater, to not worry about their troubles or their influence anymore. Kinda like you, man.
The hard road to walk, but you don't find it by following in another's footsteps.
But I don't know anything about it. How can you? I'm stumbling into it.
You're already going along the right path.
I've heard that from a lot of people, and one of the people said that they wanted a wizard war as a right path. So,
yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's another
Whoa.
distraction. You don't need that in your life.
are you just saying that to everything now? It's
There are-
like a the psychic. No, I don't like that.
I'll tell you.
That's not a point.
It's not fun having to be this cryptic. If I was able to, I'd just tell you exactly what I want you guys to do. It would save me a lot of time. But for my plans to work, it needs to be sincere. And you need to get there on your own.
I feel like
Makes it take a lot longer.
I don't know how much time we have.
Oh God.
We meant to go to court tomorrow, and I can't go there. They'll kill me.
I do.
It'll take a lot longer. Time's not something we have in abundance.
So, I am not, for just so you know, I am not truly the Archmaster. I'm not truly the one who.
Are you like an aspect of them? Are you gonna hit me with that, or you?
I'm a spell, an aspect, yes.
Yeah. You're close enough, man. You're more than anything else we've found.
But I've got rules around what I can and can't do as part of that. Now, I have a degree of freedom. As long as
degree? What did you study?
As long as it lines up with my mission, and I don't step too far into things. I do agree. This whole court It sounds like a complete waste of time for you guys. It's too risky. I did try to steer you guys away from it a bit. Didn't work. Part of it's my fault, I'll admit.
How did you try and steer away?
Because your obsessions are more important than this political... Who cares?
Sure. Okay.
Like, oh no, a paradox happened, or some ghosts walked a bit further than they should, killed a few seers or whatever. Who cares about that?
Maybe the seers need to die though. Maybe they're right.
So, I think.
Therefore, you are.
I would help you more openly if I could.
I feel like I just need to ask the right questions to get you to give the right answer. You're like an AI. I don't know what that is.
Unfortunately, if you do if as long as I'm not the one doing it, yes, I can nudge. So, that's why I can't actually just give you guys the message in person. I have to go through all the gestures at the paused domino. You think I'd go through all this if I could just fix everything and wave in my hand?
Why can't you just do it yourself? Why do you have to act through these proxies?
Just as you have to deal with your pointless Lex Magica up
that
there,
is.
that's wizard law.
Okay.
Well, law wizards, I guess, but Latin word order. Or Greek.
Law wizards. Law wizards suck, man. You're right.
The up there, you have to deal with the Pax Arcanum. Limits what we're meant to be able to do. We mess around with this world too much. The others, they get us. And the others up there include some powerful players. Second, when you cast a spell, if you don't get things right, things paradox, right? Or doesn't do nothing. I'm casting a spell myself. Pretty big one. And as part of that, I need certain things to happen naturally.
Oh my god, we're just Yantra! Are you telling me through all of this, you're trying to cast a big spell that you need? Oh, I need things to go a certain way. We're Yantra!
Hey, at least you're not a spell. I mean...
Oh my god! You suck, man! What the heck?
Reports of being a Archmaster.
So you, or not you, but you awakened me just to be a Yantra in how much time?
So, I mean, would you have preferred to stay unawakened?
You never know if I would have got there on my own.
Well,
What do you mean, well?
you didn't.
Well, I hadn't. Don't confuse them.
You didn't. Time is a bit more flexible when,
You're saying it's flexible and you're saying I never would have, unless you did.
well, at
That
least
doesn't make
before
sense.
I made that artifact, in that version of reality, you didn't. And it doesn't happen to everyone. Some
I
people
don't
need a bit of
understand how you-
some people need a bit of a help.
I don't understand how you can say it's variable, it's in flux, and then actually it never happened. That's two competing statements. Judge, objection. I'm not right.
This sort of conversation isn't the best way to get across metaphysics and whatnot. You will understand if you do reach this stage, and you are on your way. You just need to make sure you survive long enough, and I try to keep the others off your back.
Dude, I feel like going to Wizard War out of spite now. This guy sucks.
The others are a bit. They can be a bit. What's it called? Jumpy when it comes to volatile mages becoming archmasters. You've got
Volatile? I'm completely stable. Why was there a cough in my mind? Who coughed? Who coughed?
Now, if you can get out of this situation, just survive. Make sure you survive.
But I mean, it's hard. You realize I can't go to court. They're going to take one look at me and say this guy's messed up, which I think is totally unfair. But regardless, so afterwards we need to, they're going to look for me. The rest of the cabal, they can go. It's fine. The crimes are minor. Even if they get punished, it doesn't matter. Not really. But minimize it. I don't know. We tend to make things worse a lot of the time. But we minimize it. They can keep doing whatever they want to. But they're going to come for me. And I need somewhere to go. And that plan was to find you, Ran. Now you're saying, oh, no, don't worry about it. Just live.
If I could, you guys wouldn't have to deal with this. But the only advice I can give true advice is make sure you survive no matter what, and follow your earlier obsession. The plan didn't expect some of these deviancies.
You mean like the possession one? Are you trying to say I should get possessed by more things?
Can't hurt. But
It can.
all of you have wobbled, we'll say. Some more than others. And that comes with the territory. Like, as you become a mage, things change. Your viewpoints broaden. But just make sure you keep working towards your original plans.
I didn't have a plan. I don't. Plan is a strong word.
Stronger for some of the cabal than others.
Okay, we'll try. I gotta ask before we finish this up though. What the hell is the Jack and Joan and you thing? I know you're just a spell, but one of the cabal mates. See, I gotta ask on his behalf.
An Archmaster's plans can take a long time. Archmasters are normally off, out of here. But when to do our plans and projects, we need to sometimes come over and we send a bit of us across. Sometimes they're a bit closer to the original, and he gestures to himself. Others a bit more adjusted to take advantage of different elements of the time.
So you never cared about Joan, not really. It was just a.
Well, no.
Hey man, you're saying it.
I didn't. He did.
So that Jack, you or whatever, died, right? So where does that leave?
So just to rephrase things out of character, basically Jack was another spell.
Yeah. I get that.
Just in case I'd worded that bad.
It's more just so he died, right? That Jack. Well, that was the understanding that he died.
We sort of operate at the same time. I haven't been back to the thing since. From what I know, he might still be. Death is sort of an odd one for when you're part of
you're
the soul.
Spell. I get that, but when were you cast?
About 30 years ago.
Jesus Christ! What do you do? What's your so you're just guiding us for 30 years?
Not just you, but yes.
Oh my god, dude, this guy sucks. I mean, you seem nice, but I don't know. I don't like being a tool
He's
for
gonna
30
laugh at me. He's like, yeah, Archmasters are bastards. Every one of them. Don't trust any Archmaster. He claims to be a good fella. You don't get to this stage without being a bit of a bastard.
I'm not. Yeah, but still.
I mean, once you're up here, I don't have to be so bloody cryptic.
Once I'm up there.
So,
I have no idea how to get there. I hate you right now.
I'll say.
Whatever, man.
Okay. I'll give you 2 tips. One, you can probably not worry so much about Donald.
You say that you're not in the situation.
Yeah, but also I've had experience with that sort of thing before.
Yeah, well, you seem to want to awaken people.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm trying to make a new watchtower or something.
Yeah, you just have to sometimes accept that some failures are failures and learn from it.
Donald's a person.
Yeah, but you've killed a lot of people. They were people too.
Yeah, but they would not, that was different. I don't know how, but it was, all right?
Oh, she killed a child.
Oh man, why do you have to remind me that?
Now,
that was a
second bit
bad
of
time to
advice.
experience this life.
What you learnt today, you've discovered today, and you got a bit of frustration with it. I understand that. Becoming an Archmaster is a spell.
All right.
The same type of spell I'm casting.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, those sort of spells are a bit personalized, we'll say.
Yeah.
Something that would turn me into an Archmaster, that's a completely different spell than one that would turn you into one.
Okay. I think I'm catching you.
I can't say I've done the research on that. Maybe he has, and he's thumbs up in the sky.
You're saying it like he's God, man. All right, relax.
No,
or a God. Yeah, what's the difference? He may as well be. I don't want to hear that garbage right now.
No. Even when you're up there, there's always, you still have to make sure you don't get fucking stepped on. A lot of Archmasters, they try to think they're hot shit. And I think they're the biggest. Now that they're messing around with the sun and the moon and dealing with gods, it's that's nothing special. He points at you and pokes you in the chest. It's you deal with gods. That's not, doesn't, like,
Maybe you're. Yeah, I never thought about it that way. Maybe that's a good way to think. I am better. Wait a minute. No, that came out wrong. Dealing with a god. Yes, I'm not a puppet. I'm not a proxy for any. Not even you anymore.
if you ever were, if any of you ever truly were, I'm pretty sure my spell wouldn't work. So, I don't really, feel free, free will and all that.
Don't phrase it like
Not
that.
really.
Free will and all that. That's not minimizing it at all.
I mean, when you've talked to free will and had a duel with it,
His first name was
things become
Free?
all that.
Oh right. I'm smart. I shouldn't be like that. But well, is there anything that I should pass on to Domino once they wake up? Because it seems like you said 13 times.
Just to be sure. Just as what I've told you is fine. I can probably go now. Just need to focus. Make sure you focus on your obsessions.
And deep dive. Become true to the core concepts that we made at character creation. I mean at birth. I mean at awakening.
Like I keep telling you, the crucial thing. There's a lot of things distracting you from your goals right now.
Yeah, well,
Just try to get them over and done with as fast as you can. Make sure you survive. You'll probably be all right.
Okay.
And then,
okay.
And then it just the dream just sort of like devolves into like a normal Domino dream.
And what is a normal Domino dream?
Fire erupts everywhere.
In this
I
case,
I blew up my house.
in this case, I'm gonna think it's like memories of him as a fire dancer.
He was a fire dancer? Man, I really know nothing about
It
this
never
guy.
comes up. I think like yeah, Anthony just doesn't really mention it much.
I don't think I ever heard that. Probably in character too.
The thing is, it's worth remembering his character was not a nerd until he awakened.
Huh.
That's only after he awakened that he got big into like science stuff.
Yeah, because he was looking at the atoms and the stuff.
Before that, he was like a fire dancer and like athlete type person.
Dude, that's we used to be so much cooler. I feel like after I wake up, I will unfortunately have to talk to John Dow. Do I wake up ever?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. John Dow, wake up. John Dow.
Not in the room.
Are you in the sanctum? John Dow.
He
Jesus
must be
Christ. I'm gonna shake him more aggressively. Wake up!
What is it? Why have you left?
I mean, I need to. We need a meeting, a cabal meeting.
Yeah, okay. I assume you'll be going to court afterwards, right? Don't answer that.
You can assume whatever you'd like. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Okay, well, we need to do. You know what? You can assume that, and I won't say otherwise if we have a cabal meeting right now.
Okay.
Domino groggily just looks around. So.
Domino's awake!
Oh, we need to go in.
Yes. Yeah. I'm awake.
Oh, you were a fire dancer?
Yes.
You never mentioned that once.
I think it has come up.
Once.
We have more important things here. We're in legal hotshot, or you guys are legal.
No,
hotshot.
it's not more important. Trust me. Domino, do you remember what you just dreamt about? Write it
fire
down.
dancing?
Quick. No, before that.
Wait, how did you know that I was dreaming about fire dancing?
Well, clearly you weren't entirely. So either you're wrong or I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong.
This is when he's not MacLeod behind. Well,
That's something Mike would. That's something Mike would say. So.
What happened? What happened to like the infinite and stuff? Is that we get that back?
You know, I'm gonna let you deal with this, Jean Dao. I need to find Snake Eyes.
oh no.
What's the last thing you remember?
Out of character, I don't remember the exact moment I had in the collapse. Was it just after the cop left?
Let me see.
Was the cop
Okay.
even? Was Mercury even there?
In session 46, Domino awoke and we filled him in on what happened. Then
Then he
went
went
to
back to sleep.
we did the gamble stuff. We went back to the sanctum. Domino John Dow told us about Everett, which I spelt incorrectly.
Okay, you probably have two sets of memories in your head. The one which I wasn't there is the real one. Okay, that's
He probably has
manifestly what
no
actually
idea what you're
happened.
talking about because he doesn't have two sets of memory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, because the shielding prevented it. So he only has the original memory.
But they never happened, so they're now
Okay.
false memory.
So Domino did beat Mercury. He was awake for that encounter.
Okay.
Yeah, he opened the door for him.
Okay, so yeah, thank you. Okay, so it's like okay. I
And then
remember.
it's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember we were being questioned by Hermes.
Wrong
Okay,
one, but
okay.
yeah.
Oh no.
You need to prepare yourself because we're going to go to courts and you have to prove your innocence. And I am innocent, okay? You don't believe your fake memories.
I mean, we probably didn't do that much wrong. I'm sure if we just talk to the council and let them know that everything we did was well intentioned, maybe they'll,
Okay, but I need to make sure you know that you're remembering things wrong. I was not there when we were attacking that. What was the gang's name? I don't remember. But the one we get in the fire. I wasn't involved with the big flash of lights.
But you sure?
Yeah, your memory's
Clearly
wrong.
remember it happening.
I mean, look at me. Do I look like the kind of person who would be involved in that sort of stuff?
I'm an upstanding kind of guy.
Yeah.
Suppose, yeah. I suppose, yes,
All
you
the
are.
majors love me.
Okay, so your experience, you're trying to get to Snake Eyes. Is that possible, Snake Eyes?
Oh, we just went out to a restaurant. I
Okay.
don't know how he's planning to find us.
I don't have fate. What time? I don't know if I can't really cast a mind spell because I don't have enough space to do it sympathetically.
You just have to use your brain. Or,
That thing sucks.
but there is a cheat that you have, remember?
Oh yeah.
Because your character
know
is
what?
smarter than you are.
I love cheat. Wait a minute.
It's like your girlfriend's right next to you, as you say.
Yeah, I'll use my one retconny thingy, blah blah blah, to know. Hey, where are you going?
I
Or
wouldn't have told
something.
you. Can you you do something more? That's awkward.
So they ask him what restaurant are they going to like things like that or finding out that. I feel
They
like that's not
haven't
too
decided
hard.
where they've gone yet.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's not hard, but I wouldn't have told you that if you just
Right.
straight up and asked me. Because, like, I don't want you to interrupt my evening. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, this place.
Well, what if something happens?
I mean, we're mages. I'm sure something can be done.
I mean, cast a spell.
How's that? They put a tracking spell on your house
Sure.
without you
Put
noticing.
on I could do something with spirit, right? Get a spirit of tracking. I could put on the glass. Yeah, maybe the glasses would be good.
So there's not too many spirits in the physical world, but I suppose you know at least like one or two.
Like, I'll put on the glasses for like a spirits like tracking sort of stuff and finding things and uncovering and whatever.
So that would allow you to see things through the perspective of a tracking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Jones.
Okay, can I get a intelligence investigation roll?
Yes, I have 1 dot in investigation. Thankfully, I have a lot of intelligence. I got 6 successes.
Wow.
Okay. I think that's sufficient to get.
Yeah.
I don't have you've already got inspired that we had, so I don't really want to give you a very forgettable condition. So I'm just going to give you okay.
I love
So,
beats.
Yes, you are able to from within the house. I assume you also like. Are you any good at lockpicking or anything like that? How did you?
I have 1 larceny,
Okay.
so I'm not terrible at it. And I got dex
You got
naturally,
very
so I
good
rolled
dex.
a 4 die. Yeah.
Okay. So you find out what restaurant they're going.
They're going to here.
The date is nearly ending by the time you get there.
Hypothetically, if I would have, because I turned on my mage site before when we were at Joan, would I get any more info now that I understand that Jack was probably was a spell / is a spell still going?
Last time you were here, the things were like erased, right? The mage had done a nimbus cleaning thing. It removed a lot of things, I think.
I don't remember.
I think they were hiding stuff. It was like a recent thing you noticed.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, that tracks kind of. Wait, but that's only that spell. Okay. Okay. I understand. I think. What are you guys eating? What cuisine did you guys pick?
Medallion?
Okay. What'd you order?
Well, we finished, so you'll never know.
No, man. You suck.
Fine, I'll put Snake Eyes had a steak. There you go.
Wow, what a surprise.
I'm projecting
Thank you,
into
Dan.
the character. Now I want steak. Why would you do this, Mike?
What? I did nothing. You're the one who went to a
I
damn
know that when
restaurant.
I go to Italian restaurants, it's for the steak.
Why else would you go?
Freak. I burst in. Ah!
Do you look like Ernest, by the way?
I don't have any disguising up.
Okay, because I think Joan has met you then.
Yeah.
You don't have any disguising up?
I've got the disguise. Okay, well, I've got the one that fixes my face. That's it.
Okay.
But I didn't consider that a disguise because it's me. Yes.
Yeah, I just needed to be clear because I was picturing you having your face.
Oh god.
on.
Can you eat?
I still think I have all those organs. They're just like you can't see them. I don't know. Can I smell?
Yes. You can still see, you can still taste, you can still speak.
They're just kind of like not there either visually.
You're de-identified.
Yeah.
Mm. Yes, it's just I see you and I'm like, oh no.
Like, he doesn't technically even have a skin color, noticeable, like, hair. Like, it is... It's not like a blank slate. It's not like a... Oh, he's a shop model. It's just your brain doesn't pass there being any identifiable traits.
I have
It's not
my
necessarily a bad thing, even. Just
I have my disguise spell up for my fingers.
Like, you have to make sure you don't, like... Do you have any, like, ticks or stims involving twirling objects in your fingers?
It's okay.
Why
As soon
don't
as they
you-
realize that, there's a finger thing, they'll be like, oh, I'll forget about it.
Like the poker chip, like doing the thing where they have the coin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But, like, it just goes off onto fingers that aren't there.
Well, they'll forget that happened, right? I guess I don't know how that works because it's
Yeah,
like
their brain might hurt for a little while, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I don't remember anything."
It's incognito presence. We use that all the time.
Yeah, but it's also like, that's probably
I don't
true,
know.
actually.
It is unclear how incognito presence interacts with things like, I incognito presence a blanket, and then we hide behind the blanket.
Huh.
Which
That's-
you did in Vampire, which is why I'm using that as an example. Because you did that in Vampire. Okay, I guess. Because you did the obfuscate that lets you
Yeah.
obfuscate objects.
Yeah, because I couldn't do it on other people, right?
Yeah, but you needed to hide the body, so you're just like, you covered the whole of it in a tarp or a cloth or something. It was a tablecloth, man. And you're just like, well, they can't see us. It's not like it lets them see through the object. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely a vague, weird one. Okay, so...
Ernest, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello. I need to just have a quick word. Sorry, Joan. Hi, Joan. How are you?
I'm fine. She's
By-
her
by
interaction
the
with
way-
you has apparently been odd. So
As a note, I would have told her about like possible legal issues with, magic people. So she might not be actually fine. She may be lying, but that's
So does she know we're all mages? That's not something I'm saying at this point, but
yeah, I told her.
because also you were involved in like getting her memories and stuff back.
okay. Yeah, can just like sorry to interrupt. Give us a second. I'm gonna come here. Pull you.
Okay, sure.
You see people looking at you of like, are they going to dine and dash?
I put money on the table.
Ugh, maybe we should just all leave. We were just about to end anyway.
Jesus Christ! I don't want to intrude, man. I'm just here to say.
I think you've already intruded. Let's pay
Jackal.
and leave, Joan. Let's go.
I don't think Joan wants to hear this one, man.
It's okay. Why don't we drop Joan home and then we can have whatever chat this is? Joan, how do you feel about it? I'm sorry this was cut short. I stare daggers at Ernest.
I guess if you have to, like that, the
Look,
legal issues sounded worrying. I'm sure. Yeah.
I just don't want you to be involved in any way this time. I don't want any backlash of what I've done to affect you.
Yeah, I understand.
So I guess we'll drop Joan home in my car.
I can meet you back at the sanctum, but I need to.
It's okay,
I need
get
to
in the
tell
car.
you that. Oh, this is nice, man. So Joan, how have you been? Yes, small talk.
I've been good. Just having time with friends throughout the weeks and things like
That's
that.
nice. Yeah. Hey, when you the names that you have for people, for oh my god, what's your real name? Kenneth. Do you know any other names that they call themselves or anything like that?
Jacob is confused about your question.
I think he's trying to figure out if
Shadow
I've
name.
been called Snake Eyes in front of her and she knows about that.
Oh, okay. Danny, do they know about Snake
Alright.
Eyes?
Probably
That's
not. I don't think I went
That's
into
a
any
weird thing to
details
bring
on it.
up.
Yeah. So okay. So she's not gonna quite understand. Maybe like I know that we have nicknames for one of my friends.
I mean, it's kind of like a nickname. Maybe
It's
don't
related
worry.
to the business side of things as well.
The business side of okay. Well, I mean,
Oh no, it's
technical, but
nothing
technically, yes.
business. It's just no.
I'd argue it's not really a business thing, but that's sure. Okay.
I'm staring daggers at experience again.
Hey, I'd argue. Okay.
I go back to the room.
Jeez.
Okay, hopefully that's the end of the small talk, and I will drop Joan.
Hey, so Joan, do you know what majors?
Oh, no.
Well, you said that she already knows, and I didn't know that you knew.
I mean, yeah, she's gonna be stumbling across things. There may be some like I can tell just as a refresher on what she's been up to. So she's unemployed rich person, right?
Yes.
But she's been spending her
Her
time
life's so hard now.
She's been trying to find stuff to do during like the week. Like so, I'll say that this is just information you have, Danny, on what Jones.
Get a
Yep.
job, bro.
She's been like now that she's learned that magic is real. I think she would have maybe not like looked into magic. Like it's not like how Timothy was like, I need to figure out how magic works now that I know that it's real. It's not that vibe. But you've noticed that she's been like reading more books that are because previously she would read like more literary books, and now she's reading like her more speculative stuff, not real stuff.
Yeah.
Not like occult books, but just like she's broadened her interests and is now like book club stuff with other rich women with too much time on their hands because they're not allowed to work or struggling to find work. So yeah, that's what she's been mainly up to is reading and trying to find things to do. And okay, so yes, you can drop her off home after a very awkward ride. And then you guys are alone.
Sorry.
Okay, this better be good.
Jack was a spell, man.
What?
That's what I'm saying, man. Jack
Okay.
was a spell
by the
Archmaster.
Yeah, okay.
So Jack was never. Well, I think those spells are kind of like more real, but so I don't know if Jack is like. Well, it's like a part of his soul, but also. So I just talked to him in Domino's mind. Let's go back to Sanctum, man. Sanctum meeting.
I'll drive back.
Cabal meeting. I told you it was meaningful. I told you it was work, man. I wouldn't interrupt without reason.
Domino has been. Can I get a roll, Matt, to see how well you have been at convincing Domino that his memories are a lie?
That's gaslighting.
No, it's the truth.
It's
the
that's
That's
metaphysical
gaslighting.
Like say it in you've been saying in like high speech and stuff.
truth. Yeah, I'll say it in high speech.
Hey, it wasn't
If you
true.
can say it in high speech, I don't know.
Presence, persuasion.
This will be contested by his composure, so it's -3.
No,
Hey,
Wow.
Okay, he remains. He believes that you believe that.
What happens if you dramatically fail? The bot wants you to.
You get a beat, and nothing wrong will happen.
Come on.
why do you have to sleep through all this, man?
Come
I
on.
needed you.
No, why did you wake me up?
We tried.
Why didn't someone in a coma? Why didn't you wake me up?
We tried.
I just choose to sleep. And that's what you guys have to get back to. Experience. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay, sounds like we have a meeting that's needed. Hey, you're awake.
Yes.
And do you remember the dream now?
You must have finished learning about the thing you were meant to be learning about.
I remember a conversation with
Do you
someone.
remember anything in it and who it was with?
There was a fire.
Yeah.
That's
The
probably
least
pretty
important
normal
part
for
of it,
you.
but yeah. Can I
yeah,
cast
no.
Perfect Recall on him?
Yes.
Let's hope it actually helps.
I doubt you'd fail the spell.
It's a 1 dot, so yeah.
Okay, so he's. Oh, that's. Why do I remember it so many times?
Oh.
Because it hit 13 times, man.
I just that feels excessive.
Well, maybe you should remember. I feel like that's on you more than
Dream.
anyone else.
I don't always remember my dreams.
Clearly, you don't the first 13 times, yeah. But you remember that, oh yeah, I was a fire dancer. You were a fire dancer? You never brought that up once!
I remember
I'm
that.
pretty sure that he has
Years
brought
of
it
my
up.
life.
Not once.
Anyway, okay, so you remember the dream now, so that's good. Why is this is a meeting and it's about
Okay,
Jack?
so I talked with the Archmaster, the
No,
guy
I
who
don't
awakened
remember anything
me.
about Jack.
Yeah, you froze, and then I was talking to them. So, I spoke with the Archmaster. We're basically all... We're Yantra! We're Yantra! What the heck?
What? Are you feeling okay, Experience?
So, this is what the... Firstly,
Why
I'll...
was
Yeah, that was an Archmaster. That's the guy that awakened me.
I'm very
Wait.
confused.
But that's just you, right? Like, that doesn't mean that we're Yantra, just that means you're Yantra.
No. So he said we all need to focus on our obsessions, like how we started, because we're getting all sidetracked. That was what he was saying.
Did you ask him about how like it's safe to awaken people? Because Donald didn't go too well. He's not here, right? So
Oh
it's all good to say-
yeah. The Donald side. Donald's not here. Yeah. He said to forget about move on from Donald, which I thought was pretty cold.
He's a part of
Look,
this.
I'm not
squad now.
saying that he's right. I'm just saying this is what he said.
I don't
I'm not
remember.
gonna listen to him then.
He said it was pretty small scale in the grand scheme of things, but we need to focus on our obsessions. I think he's trying to make a new tower. That's what he mentioned. But he said for his spell to work, we need to do our things, but we also have free will. Blah blah blah. Okay, we're just yantra to him.
I don't want to be someone's puppet.
I know that's what I'm saying, but I mean we got our own goals. I don't think our goals are so misaligned at this point.
Did he give you any tips?
For what part of it?
Well, I mean, it seems like he wants me to go back to my obsession, which is awakening people, right?
I don't
But,
think
you
yours
know-
is different to what it was. I think someone else, mainly the person he was reaching out to.
I mean, I'm pretty like the infinite is pretty important. I don't know that bringing back people back. That feels pretty major, pretty important.
Frankenstein's a nobody, man.
Hey, don't be mean. She's helped us a lot.
From
From
don't
you,
know how much we needed to trust this dream person.
That's such a good question.
I'm not saying we trust or not trust them. I'm just passing the message on. It feels pretty important.
Was any part of the message about how to awaken people better?
No, we need to figure that out ourselves. But I think we all need to work together on it.
All of us.
And
'Cause
sort of
last time we
figure it
only
out. Well,
had
I don't
two.
know if that was like
Hmm.
a all of us, or like a you guys need to bump heads, and because I felt like I wasn't that close to it. He said we need to go back to our old
want us
session.
to work together.
So-
I feel like we work together pretty well. We haven't tried to stab each other for a good while.
I mean, that's
That is true. That's a lie.
between stabbing and helping. Like, there's a lot of things between that, I feel. And I feel like we're somewhere between that.
I mean, that's true. I mean, when John Dow helped me with Donald, it was only two of us. We don't really seem to be that aligned, I have to say.
Well, I can't go to court. And he was also saying, you guys, we can't get caught up in this court stuff.
Well, the best
That's
way to
fun.
not get up is to prove ourselves innocent, or at least try and not get us involved much more than what already is. Not turning up to court would probably have the opposite. Wait, I don't say that because they didn't even tell me. I would just say, yeah, like, we just have
Speaking
to
of court, guys,
talk about it.
I can't.
The court stuff, I'm sure they'll be ready.
They
That's their job.
get through, right?
I have no idea what Mike
Snake
said.
eyes.
Did you get cut off?
We said we had to see it through, right?
What was better than running away? That would be really bad because I can't.
No, we
focus
have
on
to see
sessions when I'm
through
on the
see
run.
through what we started.
Yeah, but we can't see through what we started if we get thrown into wizard jail.
I don't think it's
I-
we. No. Here's the thing. Okay, all the stuff that we've done, right?
Is it just me or is Mike cutting out a bit?
Yeah, might cut out a bit.
No, you're not going to get in much trouble for that. I mean, I don't know. I think I am cutting. Even my audio. Am I here?
You're back.
No, let me know if I cut out again.
What did you say for my answer to the question? Oh no.
Like it.
So while Mike,
It's not
gets
in-
his-
Help! Help!
I don't think that's going to work.
we can hear you. We can hear you perfectly fine when you're in distress. But your normal talking, we can't hear you at all. please.
Yeah, I have no idea what you said in response.
Um,
I can
so,
see the delay. I can see that it's delayed.
it's not
Um,
delayed. It's not happening at all.
Yeah, we can't hear the things I think you're saying in between parts.
I'm gonna kill every one of you.
We heard that.
I shut down. I think it's okay. I shut down some other background.
But
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we take this as an opportunity to just pause the recording and start and
Yeah,
like have the quick break.
Yeah, pause the recording on me screaming, man.
Give Mike time to catch up.
What do you mean
So
catch
we'll
up?
take a short break and be back in Okay. So, you were trying to say something.
You were trying but failing.
I don't know what I was trying to say now. It's been too long.
I think I said something about how we should all just go face the court, deal with the problems, and then get back to our obsessions. Right? What they wanted us to do.
Yeah, the
We just
court
have to
is
make
gonna be like
We get through.
for you guys. All the court stuff, it's not really gonna matter. Like, you just need to make sure you don't make it worse. Make it a bit better for yourself. Yes, but you haven't done anything to the point where it's going to be very big punishment unless you make it worse.
And the flip side of that is you have. Is that what you're
I
saying?
can't go. No. But the flip side is I can't go.
But if you don't go, you're just admitting guilt.
I don't believe that I'll be able to hide. Not even hide, but just they're gonna take a look at me. Sorry. Gonna take a look at me and whatever's like in me and all that stuff, and they're gonna kill me or lock me up or something.
Well, why don't we just like cast a spell or some high-powered spells so that doesn't happen?
But I mean, they can do the same thing to try and like. You think they're not gonna be like, okay, you need. They'll see you have a spell. Why do you have a spell? What is this? Blah blah blah. Try and see through it. Like, if they see through it, my only chance, like, I'm not getting arrested.
Okay, let's go this way. They've actually just want to talk to us about these events. We haven't like really been accused of too much besides being accused by the seers that we caused some sort of war, right? So there's no reason for them to go, oh, drop all your spells at this current stage, unless, they get some more stuff on us.
I think you're being too lenient. I think this is a trial, no matter how you look at it. And as a trial, you're really gonna let someone be like, oh yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Keep your spells
What was the
up and
last
everything.
thing that like Mercury said when they left? Because that's the only contact we've had with these guys. They said don't kill anyone. I remember that part. Did they say
don't leave this dimension?
Yeah, don't leave the dimension? Okay. Did they say, like, come to this place at a certain time?
No.
No,
They're,
we
they're
think it's
probably
gonna
gonna
happen.
arrive tomorrow. is
Yeah.
what you-
But yeah, we don't know what they're actually gonna do.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't trust them.
Okay.
And even though it might seem totally fine and blah blah blah, if you carry too much with you that they can accuse, that's when it's different. If it's only on the things that happened, the Donald situation, maybe the tornado situation, that's fine.
Mhm.
But it's when you start to bring in other things that they're going to look at and find out in there, then it becomes a different story.
But yeah, if you don't turn up when they want to talk to you, it's just gonna look really bad. I don't see
It'll
how
look
we're gonna.
bad if I go there.
At least you can defend
I'm not
yourself.
leaving. There's too much risk. They're going to see it like that. And trust me, I'm from the Guardians. I know this.
Okay, well, if you don't turn up, we're gonna have to tell the truth about why you're not there.
Well, the truth is, I hate all of you. Just half truths. Half truth it.
Oh, you're joking, right? Yeah, and you're going to show up tomorrow.
What? No. He's planning on leaving. What? I think you're confused, John. That's what he's saying. He doesn't want to go.
I don't feel safe going. If I felt safe, then I'd go. No matter how much guilt we.
Well, you've got the keep experience alive thing up. Isn't that safe enough?
That's. I mean, if they don't let me leave, if I'm still alive, that's. I mean, what's the difference?
Certainly, you could just teleport out.
I can't teleport. Since day one, you've been asking me about this. It's never happened.
Well,
No, I can turn into a shadow, but that's a bit.
no, I wasn't meaning.
Define teleport.
Cast a spell that would take you to a place that isn't here.
Okay, well, yes, we can do that. We can go to the underworld.
I'm not going to the underworld again, please.
In fact, I'll make a gate right now. Let's go.
I don't know if that's the best. Would everyone be like? Then we'd all be on the run.
Yeah, I don't really want to be on the run.
maybe I would like to go, but remain safe. I'd like to go without actually going, but I don't know if I can really do that.
Maybe there's a way we can do that.
I can possess someone.
Not me.
But then wouldn't your body be still there? Just
That's
sort
kind
of.
of that's kind of the point, no?
Can you make a duplicate? You did that before, but it was dead.
I can't make stuff.
Wait, don't you have 5
Except in
dots?
In death, I can make a ghost.
Can you make a dead body?
Yeah?
Then you can possess the dead body.
No. I need to bring it back to life. I'm not... Unless... maybe I could. No, but you'd still be dead.
You would be dead, right?
I have possession in mind. Death, I can make a ghost. But if it actually is tangible, like a dead body, do you also need some life in there?
I mean, you can have animate corpses.
You have 2 life as well.
Yeah, I don't know if that's enough.
Like the like undead exist.
Like vampires. Can you make a vampire?
Wait, if you're a master of death, does that mean you can just bring people back to life now?
Kind of, yeah. I have Deny the Reaper. So I can return the recently dead to life. But they won't have a soul.
The soul part is bad.
But you gotta think about it like, I don't know. If you die, the Time Mage, I'll bring you back to life, but then you won't have a soul.
John Dow, can I have that soul that you had if I die and we can't get my soul back?
And the sure is you, and sure.
I only had the first half.
That was
Just
very
know that it was
sweet.
King's soul.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, I'm sure there'll be no negative consequences.
I'm still not quite sure why the soul. Like, we know that people can come back without a soul, so isn't that fine?
You can't cast magic without a soul.
It didn't. There was that seer person who didn't have a soul. They were casting.
Didn't they get a soul?
No, before they had
yeah.
the soul.
Before they had it, it's just that, like, every spell is like paradox, and eventually, if it gets bad enough, you can't cast spells. But at first, you
So if you bring me back to life, then I would just rewind time to before I died.
That wouldn't fix your soul, I don't think.
As long as I make an alternate timeline.
I don't know.
send someone that isn't you back. So
Yeah,
Anyway,
because it sends it sends the current state.
Let's just not get me killed, so we don't have to work through this problem.
Frankenstein having to try to bring back any mages. So I don't want to test it on friends.
They brought a mage back to life, but it weren't a mage anymore.
What?
Remember that one? It was King's Cabal person that experienced stabbed. I think it was experienced.
Oh, the guy that can't come back to life.
One.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they brought Frankenstein. They brought back to life, but they didn't have a soul. Technically, so they brought a mage back to life, just they weren't a mage anymore.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, there was still a mage. They just didn't have soul. What is a mage?
That was with the thread, though. Not our advanced procedure. We figured out how to do it without death or life, man. So it's quite amazing.
Alright, Frankenstein. Give us the whole cell while you're at it. Jesus. Sorry, I liked Frankenstein, and then they tried to rip the infinite out of me.
That was special circumstances.
Yeah, and so now my hatred is a special circumstance. But maybe you're right, but I can't go in person. That's my line.
I don't think by magic I can make you invisible.
That's not really,
want
gonna help.
that. Well, I mean, if it all goes really badly and they imprison you, I'll just reset time. And then I'll tell you not to come.
But they'll know then.
That's true. They will be able to see that.
And then we'll just be I guess that's not a terrible idea.
And then we know, like, oh yeah, it was probably a bad idea to go talk to them about this and take more drastic action instead.
Maybe I just worry about our stuff getting countered if like something happened.
Yeah, they might uncover my extra fingers.
That's not what I care about. More like, okay, I can turn into like shadows and like leave, right?
Yeah.
But if they stop that, then I can't, obviously.
That makes sense.
So I'm worried about like if the worst happens, we're not going to get the opportunity to do something because it's going to be multiple people.
Yeah, it's true, but we got multiple people as well.
Yeah, but they have more resources available than we do.
Are they more powerful than us?
Each one is a master of at least one thing. Some are a master of 2 things.
They're more powerful than me.
Yeah, we knew this. That's why
Only Arcana they don't have a master of is Prime.
So we got them outmatched for that.
Okay, well,
How is their highest? 3. Their highest prime is 3.
We need to use this to our advantage. I'm not sure how.
Well, at least from the counselors themselves.
Hmm.
Matt's mentor is a master of prime. John Dow's mentor is. So if they're there, then they would have prime master.
I
Could
do have a
we-
master prime. I'm not
could we come up with an excuse that would allow us to, well, maybe, we could say us or even me, to come in a non-tangible form?
I mean, we'd always just do it, and then, like, if they're really offended, so you just say you were worried.
We
that
we don't know we're going to court, right?
We have no idea.
Yeah, okay. This works then. I can psychically project into the astral to go to court.
Well, not into the astral itself.
Just, into Twilight.
The spell might say astral projection, but yeah, I know what you
Psychic projecting. Yeah, sorry. So I could go into to Twilight and then go there and do that in Twilight.
You just need to cast an additional spell or like reach to make it so everyone can see you.
You can cast spells while you're there.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if that's... But if it still messes up, reverse time, I'm never going.
Okay, that's a solid plan in general, to be honest, for all aspects of life.
Well, I guess if you can just combine it with death to make it a physical astral projection, psychic projection, made of ghost goo.
I can ectoplasm there?
Sure. I think that's that might be part of the spell.
You can
Oh,
add
yes.
spirits.
Just add all your arcana.
I think what I'm thinking of is there's a spell to go into the spirit normally, maybe that like sends your spirit into it, and then there's like a.
I don't know my spirit spells too well.
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking so it's same sort of like vibe.
In psychic projection in mind 4, you go into Twilight, uses blah 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 blah.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like hey, you know how when you summon up a Goetia, how you can include death or spirit to like make them solid. I'm just thinking like you do that for a psychic projection.
I'm open to that idea. So what's the plan when we get in there then? If I am going to court, what's the plan?
We defend ourselves with half truths. John Dow can do full truths if he wants, I think.
Okay, well, we need the ability to do half-truths, so we need the prime guy to do it. Now, I'm not good at half-truthing.
Maybe I should speak the most then. We'll see how it goes.
Well, they may not let you speak for the rest of us.
I know, we can always give it a try.
Well,
I can also make
think-
people good at if we don't have a plan, and I think that might apply.
I don't think so, because...
If we stop planning now...
I don't want to stop planning.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Well, I kind of do want to stop planning. It's really boring, that. But I also... I feel under duress if I stop planning, you know?
I mean, I can do Fool's Rush In, is what I was saying, but I can't do it if we have a plan.
I've got gain skill, which I can cast on us to make us better at subterfuge. I can do the same thing to make us better at manipulation, just like a lower tier spell.
I can give people rote on stuff, right?
I
mean,
can
burn them all.
Don't do it, Domino.
no. I don't know.
Okay, so let's say we do this and we start to lie. How do we actually defend what happened? Because I know Jean
Okay, which ones?
never there. Donald, buddy, I don't even know Donald.
Okay, so I wasn't there for the Donald event. I think only John Dow was.
Yes,
Maybe
I wasn't there for
Domino?
Donald.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't there because you said it happened in
Domino,
the
you got
car
a
with
really
me
bad memory.
experience, right? And so you said originally that it would come through all of us, but then said no, actually that wouldn't happen. So I know Experience and I were not there. John Dow was definitely there. I have no idea about Domino.
Neither do I.
And I wouldn't have written notes on it.
Domino has a bit of a headache, so he's gonna go and get some sort of tonic or something.
Just take some drugs.
With gin?
Okay, hold on. What would I search for that? Light? That's a bit general.
I mean, yeah, so that's not a worry for us then, it's for you. I mean, and even it's not a worry for you, right? Because you were never there.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
No, I'm Jean Dow.
Oh, John Dow was never there. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, so that's fine. We were never there.
All my light ones are Delight and Twilight.
Then the other thing but the one we need to worry about more is the tornado. How do we
Yeah.
I was there. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna ask you about it because John Dow and I were like outside, we weren't involved. Experience, you were involved as well, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we didn't do it. Just it was a chain reaction.
Okay, so there you go. You could use that defense if you want.
Well, that's sort of saying, okay, so we did something to cause it. That's not that's an admission of not necessarily guilt, but we messed up because when we didn't take enough care with our actions, and that's inviting more suspicion.
I mean, yeah, but if we're truthful about it, maybe they'll be like, "Yo, it was an honest mistake." The problem is that if that just happened, it would be okay. But it's because all the small things happened that they're like,
And what about the ghost stuff? That's
Well, to be honest, like what we told, not Hermes.
Mercury.
Yeah, that's it. Was what was true. Like we turned up after the fact, found these guys asleep, and honestly, we rescued them, and the Seers saw an experience there, so they might have just assumed things. And maybe we go with that lie rather than saying that technically it was still your fault, because that's still the truth, just not the whole truth,
Yeah. All right.
Unless you can think of some way to
In
say the
fairness,
other side.
I tried to stop it.
We went
Who's that,
there, we
Domino?
saw you guys unconscious, and we just tried to get you out.
Yeah, you guys went there. Why'd you guys go there? You were Domino?
Well, we were following the infinite.
No, wrong. Try again.
I mean, we saw there was magic there and wanted to know why it was doing things.
Why were we in the area?
We live here.
Do we live in that area?
You don't live at Central Station.
Well, no, but like the sanctum's there, like near it, sort of, and like it's on. You get to go past it.
Is that truthful?
You must
Say
coming
a high
from
speech.
Frankenstein's, so it is on the way to the sanctum.
Okay, this
But-
could work.
but
And
it
John
was-
Dow, you weren't even there, right?
Well, that's
Turned
not
out
like
we did.
why he was there, because they were far. They went to Redfern first, and then followed it to Central.
But I mean, it's like, well, we were going to... No, but do you feel like you could say that in double talk in high speech? I've got my defense sorted out. That's fine.
I think it's like I'll just say that I don't fully know why it was there. That's why we were investigating.
Okay. Let's go back a bit further, just to make sure we're all aligned on our story. John Dow, feel free to not follow this. If you want to say you just weren't there at all, that's fine as well. But we can't lie about that, right? So maybe it's best we just mention you less.
Well, but Jean Dow was not there, right? I'm not.
Can we
they're not-
say that in high
No.
speech?
No,
Yeah.
you guys can't. It would be a lie for you guys.
We just have to make sure we don't mention John Dow, and then John Dow can say he wasn't there.
And it's like, well, he just said he's not there. Yeah.
Anyway, I think if we get our story straight, so we were doing gang stuff where we stole some drugs. We can say that, right? There's no wizard law against that. That's when your spell got out of hand. Whatever you're gonna say on that, Domino. And experience was really badly damaged.
You didn't need to say that.
That's why we went to your friend Frankenstein to heal. What if they call Frankenstein in?
They're in a different place. Maybe there's a jurisdiction thing.
Are they part of the Sydney Mages?
No,
This.
they are part of the Western Sydney Concilium.
Okay, maybe that could be something that does affect it somehow.
I don't want to get into the political side of it. Yeah.
They were like, oh no, it's crossed the border now. We have to get in the higher up Australian level mages involved now.
To Canberra. I don't remember when Canberra actually.
Canberra's
Like,
got to be a thing, right?
I feel like it should be,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
Yeah, it'll exist. My gut says yes.
Okay, so we go to Frankenstein. They help experience get better.
Okay, it was formally founded and named as Canberra in 1913. So it's been a decade.
Yeah, it's super new.
I don't believe in Canberra. Man-made.
It is man-made.
Can't believe I'm a Yantron, man.
So we just say, we all left. Maybe leave out the chasing experience part.
Don't mention infinite. Don't mention God of Death.
God of Death? I wasn't really planning on mentioning that.
I don't know. It
God of
feels like
Death?
it, you guys know about that, right?
Have we been
What
told
the
about
hell is
that? Yeah, what is that?
Guys,
I scrolled down on the Canberra Wikipedia page, and I recommend the
horrible.
viewers do this as well. And
I don't think I
eventually-
would.
You reached the Sky Whale and Sky Whale Papa in 2021.
Those are whales? I thought it
Sky
was.
Whale.
Jesus, I thought the left was a bird and the right was a dugong or a seal or something.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, God of Death? Yeah, don't.
Yeah, okay, let's forget we heard that.
No, I
Okay.
mean, I feel like you guys would know at this point. Do you actually not know?
You haven't explicitly told them no.
Is this a point where I let them know?
Before the
Right
trial,
before court?
where we can't lie.
No, I'll tell you guys after.
Probably for the best.
Okay, so
Oh, do we have anyone else to throw under the bus? Can we just blame the Seers for like making the stuff up or just assuming the worst of us?
we
That's,
do know they were doing something with the portal.
Yeah, they were doing some weird time stuff.
Yeah,
Weren't they putting ghosts on the portal or something?
yeah, we could say that actually. That's a good defense.
Well,
We're going to Wizard War, baby!
Wait, what?
Sounds like we're all good.
Yeah, let's get a good night's sleep and get some.
I don't like it when you say it like that. Don't we want to cast some spells?
Maybe the next day?
We'll do it tomorrow.
Wake
Well,
up.
no, it needs to be now.
Oh, why?
I need to not be around in the general area.
Oh, okay, that's fair for your stuff. But we can cast it on the new you tomorrow, right?
Yeah?
Hey, can your duplicate cast magic?
Yeah, can cast. I will be asleep while it happens.
Okay, so we gotta stash you somewhere. Safe.
But I want to be somewhere not nearby, because I'm like, well, if they ask, why aren't you actually here? And they say, well, I'm not nearby.
I suppose we could go back to Frankenstein.
I'm not going
I mean,
back.
we are mentioning Frankenstein
Where's
in our
Jackson's
thing, so
house
there's a chance they go.
Where's Jackson's house in relation to...
That's near Central, right?
Where
That's
for-
the
In
whole-
Redfern.
Because they're going to ask, why aren't you really here?
You can just say, I'm out of town.
But even then, like...
we don't have space
is it
magic to get
easier?
you out of
Is it
town.
easier to move in Twilight? Like, is it quicker?
Not quicker, no. I mean, you don't have to deal with objects being in the way or gravity.
What we could do is, like, Domino's made people really quick sometimes, and I also have time stuff to make you quick. We could just make you super, super fast, and you could just run like crazy.
But I
That
need
is
to,
true.
you need to see me. Because, yeah, I need to survive the questioning, why aren't you really here? And if it's like, oh, I'm too far away, then...
Yeah.
But if I don't move faster, then that doesn't really apply.
I mean, if we cast the spell on you now and you run really far.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I can be really far away. Oh, not really far away, but I can be, like, far enough away. But if you don't move quicker in Twilight and things like that, that's
Not to
not a
get back.
justifiable response to be like, oh, this is how I got here in time.
When you actually project, can you not project to a different location?
It need to be in, like, you need sensory range because it doesn't have sympathetic range.
Great.
So,
Well,
what could be a different reason for why?
I mean, being paranoid?
That's not a... You come forward as paranoid, and then it's like, okay, they got something to hide. What... Could we say it's gang stuff?
Yeah, sure. You're meant to be dead and everything. Well, actually, to be fair, they think you might possibly be dead. Like, half and half. So maybe you could just say it's related to that craziness.
That's true. That's true. Alright, we got it.
Because last time Hermes came round... Oh, damn it, now I'm doing it. Mercury came round.
I didn't actually say it wrong once.
His name has never been Hermes.
I know. Well, when Mercury came around, he saw the other experience, and the other experience said, yeah, I'm dead.
No,
And he
he
said it-
saw
and then-
me and
No,
the other experience.
Yeah. And I said, yeah, it's complicated.
And I said, yeah, so I died, but I'm still here. And it's like, it's both truth.
So maybe you can just say that this is like...
What? I can just say,
related
yeah,
to that.
I'm understood as dead. I don't want to walk out in public.
Sure. It worked for me.
Okay, that works.
Okay. So then, anyone casting any spells now?
I was going to do it next
Oh.
day.
We can wait till the next day.
Okay. It is now the next day.
Okay.
Ooh, willpower.
Oh yeah, well, that's true.
Yes, you all gain 1 WP.
Don't say that. When your trait's lower for scouring, how quickly does it take for them to come back?
I believe it's 1.
Oh, my stamina's back. I'd like to scour for me.
You know, we have like
No,
a
that's-
mana
that's-
available, right?
Everyone says that, and then I get like 1 mana, and it's like nothing.
It does take a bit. That's why.
It's a Gnosis roll and you've got 6 Gnosis. Just, like, lock in.
Alright, well, take me to your mana.
I mean, I was thinking the one at the Sanctum is probably best because we're meeting at the same, but
Aren't we all sleeping at the Sanctum?
I went home.
Oh,
But I would have come back in the morning.
and it is the morning.
And feel free to.
Well, how close?
I mean, it's
Jackson
Domino's.
is really close to thing then.
Yes.
The Sanctum. Jackson's
Yeah.
really close to the Sanctum. Okay.
Okay, well, I think, did you want us... Fool's Rush In was kind of out, but do we want some other thing to help us?
I feel like we've planned too much.
Yeah.
Well, we need the casting of the spells that was planned.
So that's John Dow for sure.
Oh yeah,
for
no,
one.
you need to fate them to have a good day.
I don't know. I
Fate
feel
them to,
like they'd see through that and be a bit like, a bit of an empty gesture, you know?
Maybe they'd see it as a gift.
Maybe.
I think
I don't
it's
know if I
still a
wanna
good
mess
idea
with it.
because no, we can fate them to have a good day. Drop it when we get in there.
But what if a good day is they actually want us to suffer? Like, we don't know these people.
I mean, they're the council. They're not seers.
Yeah, I feel like that's a bit much.
Dark.
I think it's like we fate them to have a good day, and they'll be in a better mood, and they might be more receptive. You don't have to hold up the spell when you get in there.
I mean,
Or court.
we don't even know when we're going in. It could just be like the beginning of the day.
Okay, well they might have a good day before that.
I guess I could do something about that.
Mike, have you cast your spell?
Not yet, but I will very shortly.
You should probably do it before we cast any other effect spells on us, right?
Oh yeah, okay.
I assume John Dow's at least gonna cast one.
John Dow,
Oh
are you casting anything?
Guess I'll refresh water signs.
Okay. You need to cast the thingy. Okay, the ghost boy has been removed because, as I said, it's when I woke up the next day.
Oh no, he's dead.
He's just. I feel more complete now. I think I feel more complete.
Okay, you now have wards and signs of potency 5 for 1 year.
Wow, crazy.
Ghost experiences now. He's back where he belongs.
This means that your minimum withstand is 6.
Damn, that's sick.
I was gonna say the underworld, but
No, ghost experience belongs with me.
okay. I guess I'll do like a fate spell to, but I don't see them. Isn't it really hard to like target things you can't see, and I don't have
Correct.
anything related to them.
I don't know. Fate magic works a bit different.
I can cast it on us.
I mean, doesn't matter.
Could I
I'm
just
just
fate
passing
us
my
to
spell.
have a positive day instead of fating them to have positive days? Fate us to have
Yeah.
positive days.
You can
Yeah,
try
but-
that. How high a dot spell is this?
Well, it depends if is it change something completely or changing something is the question.
You're the one who has to decide.
I
one
feel like
casting
it's
the
gonna
spell,
have to
though.
be the higher dot one, knowing us.
I think there's like a 1 dot version of this spell.
Really? How's that a thing?
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
just like
changing.
it's just a nudging.
It gives
But
you
do we
like,
want a
you
nugget?
come across like a lotto ticket.
I got a $10
Different.
note. I'm rich.
20. It says 20.
Oh, I don't know
Not
how much
rich, but it's
$20 is
like,
in
oh,
the
it's nice.
past, but I feel like that might be rich.
As long as the spell remains active, the subject experiences an event within the next 24 hours, such as finding $20 or dropping his wallet in a puddle.
Oh no.
And that's because you can make it a curse or a blessing.
Yeah, that makes
Just
sense.
minor
I don't know. I
inconvenience.
want to go a level above that because I feel like
Yes.
that's like a one-off, right? But also very specific. Like, oh, now you feel better about yourself. You've had a good fate. This is more like, hey, we want things to try and go smoothly if possible, kind of thing. Like the more, like, honestly, like kind of like to keep experience alive, but like,
Okay.
you know. So I was thinking that's
We'll
probably a
start
much
paying you
higher
to keep
level.
that spell up. Like that's I love that spell.
Well, as long
It
as
is,
you know.
as a GM, I will tell you, it is a weird spell to keep in mind.
It's basically means you can't die if you can't die, but if you can die, you're just dead. So
Yes.
I mean, there's no other choice.
there's always
yeah,
another choice.
If they
though.
try and kill you, there's a good chance you could just survive it because of me, unless they kill me first, maybe.
I feel like that might be a bit of a step, but yeah.
No, wait, if you get killed, your spells don't just end, right? I think that was a thing
Correct.
because that happened to Dentist.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, maybe just a higher level version of that. I don't know if it should be a 4 dot. Maybe it should just be a 3 for like the changing aspect of that. I don't know. I leave it up to the DMs.
No, it's not. You have to guess.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go 3.
Yeah, you add a character, like, it's a very vague, like, how much...
Yeah, I know,
control-
right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is gonna do anything, but Experience really wanted me to cast some Fate stuff, so I'm
Look,
getting
I
ready
want us
go.
to prepare. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
yeah,
so-
I'm not taking it back.
Okay, let's all start casting. Actually, you have to cast first, but once that's done, we all
Do I have
start.
to cast first, or are the spells on me gonna stay on me, and then my projection is different?
That sounds like a question for the DM.
I mean, it sort of depends on the nature of the spell. Like, obviously, if you cast invisibility on a person and they project, the projection won't be invisible. But, like, I feel like a fate thing can probably carry on to either.
We're going to take time to do this. It's not going to need to be instant.
Yeah.
I reach for scale, and I reach for duration. Would you consider this a potent primary or duration primary action?
I'd say duration.
Okay, so I probably need a minus some to get some potency up, because I feel like it would do something.
Could be like amount of events.
Yeah. So if I reach for duration, is that a month? I think it's a month.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
And then, because I think it's 5 is a year, which is why
Yeah.
why the warden signs the year, right, Matt?
Dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'll use high speech. If I go get something that's like lucky from upstairs, because I have a bunch of tokens and stuff.
Yep.
Like
You
get
get
some
one of those?
rabbit foots, start giving them out to people.
Ew.
Okay, I'll choose something else. There's plenty of other things. Don't know why
Let's
I
give
went
it
to that.
horseshoe.
Yeah, but you have to make sure that's turned the right way.
Even
Clover.
four-leaf clover.
Yeah, I've got some of those somewhere. Digging through the drawers. Yeah, okay, yep. These guys here. Would that give me a plus for the spell?
Sure. That's
How
one.
much? +1? It's 12. Okay. How much? -2 to get potency up a bit higher?
Correct.
Okay, so -2 to get up to 3, because I think default's 1, right?
Correct.
That sounds about... Oh, if I could drop to 6 dice, then it would be 4. I'll do it. So if this works, potency 4, duration month, sorry, not year. No overreach. If we're taking the how long it takes me to cast things, maybe an
Okay.
hour. Yeah. So there shouldn't be any paradox.
You know of.
I hope. Now Mike's making me nervous. Let's see if this 6 dice work. So I'm not overreaching. Do you need to make any paradox roll?
No.
Come on, work. Ah!
6 dice and 0 successes.
Want to take another hour, guys?
Well, it depends what happens in this hour.
Okay. Well, wait. I'll wait and see what happens.
So, Mike, you've got a spell going.
Yeah, I'm just getting my
Fast.
yantras up for it. I'm gonna use...
Oh, I get to write that down as a fail for fate. I can get fate up.
How long should list?
Which is actually very short, because the last one I got it was composure, and that was tied to so many failures. So it's only wisdom, time, and now fate and gnosis, I guess.
I'll use the high speech. Can I use my soul stone as a yantra?
Yeah, sure.
And
Damn,
I was
I
also
totally
thinking the
forgot.
rat mask.
Because you're making a ghostly duplicate thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. And depending on is taking ritual time like extra ritual time? Is that a yantra?
No, it is separate to the yantra bonus.
Okay. Because I'll do it for an
Can go up
hour,
to
which will
plus
give me
5.
a.
So if you do it, yeah, that'll give you +1 in addition.
And then I guess I'll use my tool in case of any paradox.
So, what? This is duration?
What is the power in this one? I think it would be duration, but let me pull it up.
And what? 1 extra reach to make it like
Yeah,
solid?
Yeah, no matter what I'll do, I'll be overreaching if I have to reach it all.
It's a 4-dot spell. And you've got.
Well, it
five
depends
dots
if it does it use the highest arcanum
It
in the
does
spell.
use the heart.
Okay, so I'll have 1 free then.
No, 2
So
free.
use- Oh yeah, sorry.
4-dot spell, you have 5 dots, so you've got 2 safe.
Okay.
So if duration and make it solid would be that safe. If there's anything else, nothing comes to mind because you're.
Well,
not
I'm
good.
gonna do ritual casting anyway because I'm gonna take the.
Yeah, that's
hour.
what I'm saying, and so I think it's safe.
Just thinking if I need to.
Domino, do you know any spells that would help us tomorrow?
I know how to shoot fire. I feel like that might not
Hmm.
be the best.
Can
What
you do any like
now that I'm a
aspects
master,
of fire?
I don't know what.
Like, is fire is like passionate? Ignite the
no,
fires within
no,
us.
no, it's more earthquake. And
Ignite the fire within us.
Let's not do an earthquake. And let's not ignite us, please.
No, literally ignite, figuratively.
I don't think the Force's kind of magic does that sort of thing, but I could be wrong.
you are not. I mean, I can do divination with fire.
Do you want to divine how this is gonna go? Can you divine what time they're gonna ask us to court? Why didn't we do that with time magic?
Don't know, just not the first thing I think of, I guess.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
Well, I meant the person with time magic, but yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, can you divine when they're gonna come? It's a lot of
You have
silence.
to wait. You have to wait till your spell is done.
All right. I get it. So my dice pool is what? So it uses the highest for the dice pool as
Yep.
well.
Death, Gnosis.
And I use the willpower. I'll use high speech. I use my soul stone.
I'm not aware of any
One.
pattern to get decent pool.
It's a very big pool right now. Primary factor duration. I don't. It has a withstand, but I just won't.
You just let
It's
it
fine.
through.
I can't think of anything else that I actually need to.
It's more for like when you Doctor Strange force someone out of their body.
Yeah, I got 6 successes.
6 successes, so you get a mana.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
no, sorry, you get a willpower back.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, do I get the willpower and the one I? No,
Yeah,
no, that's
you can
mana.
choose to get the mana refunded +1 if you.
I didn't spend any.
But that's +1. Or you
I'll-
can get a
I'll-
condition.
Nah, just get a mana
Okay.
because I was saying I wanted it. What is my mana maximum?
Okay. And you're now outside your body.
Man, we can hold 20 mana
Yes.
unless you're. Danny, what Gnosis are you?
Gnosis?
Yeah.
5?
Oh, sorry I asked.
I hold a mere 15.
Unlike us, holding a 20.
Um,
I'm a ghost. Wait, I'm a. I don't know what I really am.
how much was Jack at? Okay. So with that, what you quickly move? Were you in the meditation room when you did that, or something, or like the drug room? Where are you stashing experience?
That's a good question.
Put me in the drug room and make sure no one comes in.
How do we do that?
Like when the guy says you've been summoned, don't let him in the room.
Well,
Don't let him in the
sure,
house.
that's easy. I thought you wanted some more extra protection on top.
Put a blanket over me. Make sure I
Okay,
can
we
breathe.
we can do that.
Close the doors. Close the blinds. Cast invisibility on me. Cast invisibility on my body.
Knock,
Do you say knock or no?
knock.
Cast invisibility on my body. Do it now.
I can't do that.
No, I'm talking to
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes. I will attempt that.
You're good at talking. You can answer the door, right? Or are you casting a spell again?
Okay, I go answer the door.
I hide.
You see a middle-aged Japanese man.
Do I recognize them?
It is Undao's mentor.
Oh, sir. It's nice to meet you. I don't think we met before, right?
Hello, Master.
If we recognize.
I think he's met
gets
some
out
of
his
us. I don't think
sword.
he's met you. I'm sure you know why I'm here.
Yeah, why don't you come on in?
Yeah, just let everyone in. Whatever.
Johnson steps in. The concilium is met. The council is met. They've viewed that the allegations against you are worthy of note enough to discuss as a trial rather than simply deciding on your fate. I do hope some of these allegations are false.
Yeah.
Though
I'm not in the room.
some of them, he looks to his student. Some of them are reasonable. I do not judge you harshly.
Yeah, now I'm wondering which one's he's divorced.
And I'm sure that there has been some level of misunderstanding. Because it's worth remembering, from his perspective, you are innocent. You didn't commit any of those recent things that you did.
Yeah.
Like when you stabbed him and stuff while you were in your hubris. That didn't happen anymore now.
I gave up that one.
You were very vague when it was
No.
There was a lot
boring.
of guilty stuff.
Yeah.
Someone else stabbed my teacher.
Seems to just be under the impression that you're a prize student.
Yeah, you're famous, dude. You're his
So
claim
he's
to
sure that
fame.
there's just a misunderstanding when it comes to you.
But the rest of those freaks.
So I would like to ask you all to come peacefully.
Yep, sure.
You need to tell me somehow.
Because you're still intangible and invisible, right? Or did you make your... the
No,
ghost
I'm
box?
visible.
Okay.
I would be visible. I thought I'm visible with the part of like the death inclusion, but it's I'm not in the room though because I'm like hiding away from the knock.
Oh yeah, I was to say I'll go get the others.
I will wait down here in trust that this is not an escape attempt.
Out of
And I would
character.
never do that.
Did John Dow end up like casting the spell we asked him to cast on us? Not good because we had like the half an hour or an hour to be honest.
I could do it instantly because I'm just that good now.
I mean, sure, but like, are you gonna do it when he's here? Did you do
No, I
it
did
prior?
before.
Oh, okay.
You want a warden sign, right?
No, what Mike
No,
wants.
the high
good.
speech literacy.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment.
So we had 1 hour. This happened after the hour, correct?
This is basically just after the hour. Basically just as soon as Danny's spell fails.
Damn it!
Which is why I was like, well, we'll wait a bit before,
Yeah, makes
before
sense.
Because
moving forward. You would have had more time if the spell had succeeded.
Damn.
Ah, that's funny. Does everyone have dots in subterfuge?
I'm pretty sure I do. Yep.
I think you would.
Domino does not, I don't think.
Domino doesn't? I would guess that he does.
No dot. He has intimidation.
Oh.
Well, let's not try and use it, I think.
Remember, he's not a caster. He's a buff fire dancer boy.
Yeah, well,
Nerd.
okay. Because I wanted to cast one more prep spell, so I'm gonna have to do it instantly.
What's the requirements? The dot requirement for?
To give a merit like this, I feel like 3 dot.
Are we all like in the other room casting spells while he's waiting?
I'm not casting any spells. I don't think.
I need to cast a spell again.
How many spells are you guys casting?
This is my second one in prep, but
Okay, Matt. That's 7 successes. So would you get a willpower?
Nice.
Yay.
And would you like to get a mana or get a condition?
I'll get a condition.
Okay. So we will say eloquent. You can sub out one of your skills for a talky social skill once. So you can do like melee in place of a social roll.
Okay.
I'm really good at stamina. Alright, everyone's in this room. I'm gonna quickly cast a spell.
I come to get you guys. Let's go.
I'm casting. Come here.
John Dow's mental
Touch.
here. What's the name?
Masamune.
Oh, I will not be writing that.
It's a sword.
I don't know how to spell it though.
M-A-S.
It's not a sword.
Sorry, I just walked in.
It's famous swordsmith.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have no yantras for this. I'll just use my tool and hide.
He's like right there.
Are we at least in the other room?
I thought we went upstairs to get you guys because you would have been hiding experience upstairs in the drug den, which I'm sure would just let him in the main living room, not upstairs to wander the house, right?
But then it won't be like John Dow's still down there.
If John Dow follows, I don't know.
Well, I guess Jean Dao doesn't get this spell.
What is the spell anyway?
Gain skill.
Oh.
To gain subterfuge.
Temporary against a subject, granting a number of dots in one skill equal to the potency of the spell. It doesn't it just gives you dots in it, so I don't know. I'm gonna do... It's a primary factor duration.
So I'd forgotten that it gives a bonus to intimidating mages. Plus 2 dice for...
Wait, what? Interesting.
I posted the merit in the chat. It also makes it easier to summon supernals.
We'll have to use that bit afterwards.
Okay.
I don't think you guys have summoned a single supernal this.
Hasn't come up, I don't think.
I'm overreaching by 1.
Okay, so that's like 3 paradox by default, minus 2
But I
from
can use my tool, yes. And
Are you
I
spending
will
any
not
mana?
use my mana. It's only 1 dice, right?
Yes.
Actually,
So
I'll use 1 mana. I'll use 1 mana. Roll a chance die. You
And I
freak.
assume you're containing.
Yes.
No paradox.
Okay. So to be myself and what's your name? Domino and Snake Eyes. We all get +4 to our manipulation.
For manipulation.
It can't go above 5.
I already at 5.
I mean, not manipulation. Sorry, subterfuge. Sorry,
Oh, okay, that's better.
it's the skill, not the thing. So yeah, subterfuge. You get +4, but it can't go above 5. So now I'm at 5 temporarily.
I'm at 5.
And
Domino's probably at
now
4. Yeah.
This will last for its primary factor duration.
Hey,
But
actually, this works out
reach
because
for
John
that.
Dow doesn't need to lie because he wasn't there. He doesn't have any guilt.
wait, the reach is higher because of duration. Jokes?
Oh no.
No, it would be 2 reaches. So you'd roll another 3. So I'll use another point of mana. You can roll 2 dice, I guess.
1.
I'll
Please roll your wisdom.
my big 2.
You got this.
I got no successes.
No.
Okay, you're gonna get a paradox condition that will lapse at the end of the seed. What?
Oh my god.
These things are crazy. Doesn't it go into your pattern then?
It will, yeah. By the end of this scene, where you head off to the meeting.
I'm going to struggle to get this out in time, so I may scour it out as soon as it lapses.
Okay, do you want to just do that immediately then?
Yeah,
Because the session's ending now.
I'll scour it
So
out.
that gives
I
you an
take
arcane beat.
damage.
Thankfully, you're high enough gnosis that you can scour twice in a day.
That's true.
Because otherwise, you'd have already used up your scouring.
Hey, do I
Okay.
still have that charmed condition available to use? Because I'm thinking it might come in handy next session.
You do.
Nice.
Doesn't that not make you take damage when you take damage?
It's a general thing. I read it just now to be sure. But like, you can also use it to say, hey, it's just good fortune. You may spare a serious injury, ensure she meets someone with acquaintance will be valuable to later, guarantee she isn't the one who gets the short straw, help her in a game of chance. Like, it's a bit general.
So I think as you guys leave, they're going to take you to
A car?
a old, like it's near, it's sort of in between Town Hall Wynyard type area. Very old, yellow, one of those old yellow. And once in there, I think Mercury is going to come up to you guys and
You
say,
did this.
apologies. We intended to send a representative for you of the Lex Magica ahead of time. We wanted to send Zeus to inform you of things. Unfortunately, his cabal is not in this realm, and we have not been able to contact him.
No, not Zeus.
What do you mean they're not in this realm?
Well, we've gone to other realms too. It's not like it's crazy.
But I thought he was here for. I guess it's all very sudden. You know what? Continue.
So we have had to contact a temporary replacement, and I think as they walk you in, they will tell you what the current charges are, and make sure you're aware of how these
Eating a meal.
Ritual.
Eating a meal.
No, he is not eating.
Succulent Chinese meal.
Yes.
What are the charges?
I think it appears to be just a decently attractive white guy. Looks very professional. He's he sort of like has radiates an aura of confidence. He seems like a very confident lawyer type guy. Like you feel like you're in relatively good hands. He's not like a old Gil from The Simpsons or like he's not. He doesn't give off a slimy feel or anything. He goes up. He goes to. He offers his hand to shake.
PTSD.
And seeing that reaction is like, apologies.
PTSD. I'm so confused.
Now, hello. My name is Cormac. I will.
Wait a minute.
I'll be sitting here today. This is not my normal.
Show us your fangs.
But I'm sure we'll get through this. I've got some. They haven't let you know any of the rituals that'll happen yet.
I know nothing.
Okay, well, I'll need to make sure that you're up to scratch on that. Otherwise, that'll be a bit unfair on you guys. So
What they do first, I cast a big dispelling, and then I dust. I go away.
That would be funny.
Okay, so let's just go into this room, and we'll just get you guys up to speed on what's been accused.
I feel like we're getting swindled, man.
And it's like, he gestures and was like, "You promised this room is cut off to Mercury," and like Mercury is like, "Yes." Like, as you step into the room, you feel like there's magic of like it's like a pocket dimension or something. Like it's literally a separate space. Okay, so most of these things that you guys have been put on, they're the type of infractions that are going to get you maybe reprimanded, or maybe have to do some a service, a task for the Concilium to pay back stuff. Like if you guys can, I'm not fully equipped with your Arcana stuff.
Wouldn't you like to know?
But if you guys could like improve that area that was destroyed, for example, if you are found guilty, and maybe mend some mines, that sort of thing. That's for a lot of the small elements. The bigger element is late afternoon yesterday. Sears made some accusations that I am going to need to know if are actually true, because it can lead to some very bad ramifications for you guys. So they have claims about you guys. There was a mage called King, and he looks at some notes. Mage called King.
Oh yeah, we've got him in our back pocket here.
It's claimed that you guys killed them when they were trying to be diplomatic and parley with you guys. And also that you intruded into the territory of the Spears of Athena, who appear to have been based at Town Hall 2 times, potentially 3. The claim on the third is a bit minimal. I think the third one we can get you off. But the other 2 sound pretty... So it seems to be breaking into the underworld and then breaking out. These incidents with Seers, are they true?
I'm looking at the talking person.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You're the talking person. This is what you sign up for.
Am I involved in any of it?
That's a good question.
You don't even know, and we don't even know. Oh, that's
They recorded that the Seers claimed that your cabal killed King. How long
I didn't
ago?
touch
It was
him.
like a
I
month
didn't
or 2
touch
ago
him.
that the
I don't
Seer
even
fight
know.
was in. So I think you still would have probably done the Seer fight because that wasn't recent. You weren't involved in the most recent one, of course, but that's also the one that they said that the only sign is that experience was physically there and didn't fight them. That's not a crime.
No, we were just picking up our friends. They were trying to.
They were asleep.
Yeah, they tried to kill us out of
They
revenge.
mind controlled Domino. King mind controlled Domino before we killed King. And then Domino killed King. So,
Is that true? Did he actually mind control him?
At one stage, yeah.
Yeah,
During
yeah.
the gang war, you got him alone and just like mind controlled him into a traitor. But you guys noticed him immediately.
How long ago was King? Because I keep getting like walking, blocking, thinking.
Bit of space before
About
King.
a month ago. King was like a month ago.
Good thinking.
It
King's
was
Cross.
It was after you guys got out of the. It was maybe right bridge for Harbour Bridge because it was in the construction side of the Harbour Bridge or something.
Yeah, and then he got turned into ash.
Got atomized.
Oh, this is the stuff
so
about
that
being
is-
a couple gang.
That is, we can end the session there, but that is where, like, he is saying, oh, this is the actual crime to worry about. But the other things, you can either get you
The
off.
Death God was right.
And so he's just saying that's a charge, and he needs to know whether or not it's true. He hasn't said what the punishment is yet.
He's a rat.
But he thinks what they're positioning is an offer to the. So they say that this sort of thing would normally escalate into war, but they're giving a side offering of. He goes through like a folder. Apparently, one of your concilium's laws is a thing called the right of nemesis, where 2 cabals agree to just fight it out,
That's so funny.
and that other cabals can't help.
Oh, I get dragged in this. I didn't do anything.
God.
So they are offering basically to sacrifice you guys in return for not starting an all-out war. Now,
Start up a mage war.
I'll admit I'm not as experienced with your species types of policy.
Species.
But from where I'm from, they can be very
I've heard on each
cruelly. So with your fate site, you see that he's got momentum. He's got a chance of like something will build up, but nothing like giant, like not a full destiny.
Okay.
Time wise, you can see it's paused.
Okay. Mind.
He's awake.
Okay. Cool. Interesting. Sorry,
What
I
are
didn't mean
you?
to interrupt.
You said where you're from. Where are you from?
Yeah, I guess you'd notice he has an American accent. I feel like, yeah, I
Yeehaw!
From
yeah,
America.
no, in hindsight, yes, especially for the audience, this guy has an American accent. That would have been something you guys would have known.
What a freak.
I can't find us killing King in the notes. I don't know. I must not have written it down somehow.
That's surprising.
Well,
I have like where King was impersonating us all.
Yeah, it happened after that.
I know. I read through it. I couldn't find anything about it.
What about the haunted house?
Well, was there a haunted
did
house?
you guys ever do the
That
haunted
was the
house?
deal. That was the deal.
Yeah, but I didn't make that deal, so I wouldn't have written that down.
Well,
Yeah.
either way. So yes, that is where we end the session. You guys are being offered up on a platter of like, yeah, if we'll fight these guys, we'll not do a war. We'll just do a mini proxy war between these 2 cabals.
We represent outside. They
And
represent.
who's the cabal? Like the rest of those
About
guys?
what do you mean?
No, is it those guys? Because they could easily say actually it's someone else.
So yes, they are saying that the Spears of Athena are the ones who offered it. Specifically,
We could kill them.
they had an envoy, some asshole cop guy. I did not like him.
Yeah, okay.
That reminds me of some of the people I have to deal with. They're not a great sign. Bit worrying that your society seems to be letting people like that. I mean, it sounds like they're not, directly your society, but I feel like they shouldn't be giving them the time of day.
Cool, man.
Okay. So yes, you guys, the legal proceedings have started. You are all there. I will say I did sort of prep some things, assuming that Experience was going to weasel his way out of things, which the players may have guessed, because Cormac is actually a previous PC of Mike's. That was a vampire lawyer. Thus is why Mike is like, show me your teeth or show me your face. But yes, so yes, you guys have a lawyer. There's going to be a trial next session, and if I think some of us might be able to make it. It's getting close to Christmas, so there's a chance there might be a gap between sessions, but hopefully continue onwards.
I found the notes.
Thank you, right at the end.